Oh, hello there. Let me adjust you. Welcome to the Big 7 Workshop. I must apologise because there's not been a video for a little while. Because, like all things, when we was in lockdown, we all had time on our hands. And at the minute, I've got no time on my hands. So what have we done since the last time we've been in the workshop? Well, we went to the Cotswolds. Let me just turn this racket down. I have that on so I don't get paid. I don't get paid my videos if I've got copyright. Yeah, so since the last time I've done a video, I think when was the last one? I think when I've done the Quest for Pearl. Anyway, we went to the Cotswolds, and if you want to see any footage of the Cotswolds, the best bloke to see is the Small Shed, right? Look him up, the Small Shed, because I'm watching. He's doing like an episode thing on building a cycle car, which I'm quite interested in at the minute. The hit and miss might actually go for Burton, because this cycle car sort of inspired me a little bit. But yeah, go and watch him, because we met up with him at the Centenary. We went to the Cotswolds, me and my mate Terry. Went to the Cotswolds in our Austin 7s, and there was over 1,000 Austin 7s there, look. Historic vehicle. I was number 128. Yeah, because that was 100 years of the Austin 7. So we all went there. Had a jolly for a week. Drunk too much beer. See some friends from Cornwall. See some friends from, well, everywhere we went on the quest. Dorset, Devon. Yeah, Cornwall. The old boys from Cornwall were there. Yeah, it was a good crack. Good crack. Yeah, so hit and miss. We have done a bit to the hit and miss. As you can see, it's stowed on the top shelf at the minute. I can't remember what we made. The crank, didn't we? Then I've now made a piston, which is actually for my third attempt at a piston. Because you would think, wouldn't you, that machining something round and drilling a hole through it would be quite easy, but at the minute the piston was actually harder to make than the water jacket, to be honest with you. Let me show you. I think I've got the old one here somewhere. No, I ain't. I must have thrown it in a temper. I'll save that for next video. But basically I milled out the end too much and put a hole in the top. So it was like a low compression. Piston. But yeah, but we've been out, mostly been out in the Austin 7. We ain't really been in the workshop, or I haven't really had time to make a video, because if you're concentrating on making that piston, you can't make videos at the same time. But at the minute, let me take you off there and show you. So at the minute, we have got the front axle. Excuse all the mess on the bench, right? I'm taking a little leaf out of Ian Matthews. If you go and watch Ian Matthews, I'm taking a leaf out of his book, having junk on my bench. But that's all painted up. I stripped it all down because when we was in Devon, we sort of overheated the brakes a little coming down a hill. So we managed to limp it to the Cotswolds on our second trip. So yeah, like today I've been see, I've been cleaning all the threads up. And anybody that's got a big 7 rather than a normal 7, look, that catches you out because the shackle pins are threaded. So after you spent about 3 hours whacking them, heating them and whatnot, and then you think to yourself, oh, do they screw out? But yeah, like they do. Yeah. Back plates are all off, cleaned. I had a weekend of stripping the paint off them. And I'm not paid to say this, but I got a paint stripper from Toolstation, and it's the nuts, right? So that's all I'm going to say about that. So yeah, look, look at them goodies, eh? A new bearing, new seals, new shoes, new shock absorber bits, new beam bolts. Now that was a bit naughty, that wasn't it? Because I'm sure I could have made them on my lathe, but I didn't realise one of mine was actually bent. So yeah, new springs, new shoes, riveting. If you're interested in watching me rivet my shoes on, let me know, because I might do a video on it. But yeah, look, that's that. And then I've got drawers full of bits, look. Not that I've... Near side brake shoes. You see, I'm very organised. Near side brake adjusters, offside brake adjusters, near side brake shoes. I just noticed these. Look, these are my old springs that I took off, and these are the new ones. So I'd hazard a guess that my braking is going to be a whole lot better. Well, as good as an Austin 7 gets. So yeah, got my battery on charge. Yeah. So, let's put you back up here. Yeah, so sorry I ain't been on for a while. I ain't really been up so much, apart from doing bits here and there. I ain't really been up so much. Got my old... God, blimey, I've got runny nose now. Hang on. Bear with me 2 shakes. Have I got something to blow my nose with? Probably not. So you're here today, and I made a complete mess of the workshop. Look, it's absolutely... And yeah, we're doing the front axle on the Austin 7, and the brake shoes we're getting done. Yeah, I'll give a few shout out to a few people. Small Shed, give a shout out to him, because he give me a good bit of airtime on his film. You go and watch him. Ian Matthews, I quite like Ian Matthews, he's quite funny. My name is Ian and this is my shed. He's quite a good bloke. You go and watch him. Ian Matthews, micro scrapper. He's got me into a little bit of micro scrapping as well, because I was actually stripping wire the other day instead of throwing it in the bin. So yeah, and who else was I going to mention? Paul at Knacker's Workshop. Always got to give him a mention. He's a good laugh to watch. He's alright, yeah. Yeah, that's about it really. But yeah, oh yeah, my mate Terry Bonner, he's done a video on YouTube, so go and watch him, Terry Bonner. So it's Terry, B-O-N-N-E-R. He's done a video, and that's a video of us coming into the centenary. So that's well worth a watch. So yeah, it's just a quick workshop update, just to show that I do have a messy workshop now and again. And I've got to sort my bench out, because the one thing I said I was going to keep a clear bench and I haven't done it, have I? So that may be a job for this afternoon, as well as a bit more painting. But yeah, I hope you're keeping safe and well. I'm going to try and, now I'm not out in the Austin 7, I'm going to try and do a few more videos. So, but if you want to watch me make a fool of myself doing riveting my brake shoes on, let me know, because I might do a video on that actually, and hopefully by then I would have shown you the I would have found that piston that I made wrong. But yeah, stay safe everybody, and until next time, I won't leave it so long. Stay safe, see you next time.